everything happened in Barcelona. They found the tumor. I ended up having surgery here, and then I ended up staying here and recovering for a little bit before flying back to Gran Canaria. I couldn't understand really what was going on. They very simply told me you have a tumor and we were going to operate.
Vino aquí la consulta para hacer la valoración del caso y cuando vimos el resultado de la resonancia y su situación a nivel clínico con los síntomas que presentaba, pues una situación realmente de urgencia, de necesidad de una cirugía relativamente rápida, ¿no?
Okay, we have surgery and I recover and 3 days we play a game, no problem. Later on I found out how serious it really was.
No era muy consciente de la situación de gravedad, de hecho creo que no tiene recuerdo de los momentos antes de la cirugía. Yo estoy seguro que él no recuerda lo que yo le expliqué, no recuerda haber estado sentado en esta silla donde estás tú ahora porque estaba mal, tenía una situación de mucha presión dentro de la cabeza y esto hace que no pueda retener información.
I picked my phone up, I called my wife and I called my dad, who's a neurosurgeon in the States. And very simply said, look, I have a tumor in my head and we're gonna do surgery. Okay, bye. And it was, for me, it was very simple. I remember seeing all the pictures and all the tweets, all the messages. The support around the world, especially in Spain and the US, was tremendous, and it really helps people in these situations. I remember waking up from the coma. I remember having very strange dreams and visions, and this was all very strange to me. All the staff of the hospitals and all the nurses and my family and everything, but they really took care of me, and he really did a very great work and helped me out a lot. I really didn't expect something like that, and how far back I really was and how much time I would need for my body to recover. We played against Valencia at home. We lost by a lot, but it was the first time I stepped back on the court and played that I kind of really felt like you step on the court and like this is kind of where I belong. We had the crowd in the background, everybody's kind of excited, anticipation. I'd been working for 4 or 5 months at this point just to get back to playing.
Es una enorme satisfacción ver que una persona que ha superado un problema tan importante puede volver a jugar al máximo nivel.
I always liked Barcelona, I always wanted to play for him, and then it was kind of like one of those things that you see, it's a sign that, I'm destined to come play here. In every situation, everybody takes it for granted. Until you go through a situation where your life does change very quickly, you don't understand it. So I made a list of, some of the most important things that I want to do and things that I have done, just to kind of have it written out of, what I've been doing with my life and what I want to do. I've added some small things that have been kind of significant in the past, and then I've added some things about what will change in the future and what I want to do. I think it's about 93, something like that. It's somewhere around 38 to 40 things that I've done. And these are things from, most of it is traveling and where I want to go and places I want to see. Other things are, of course, other places I want to go. I want to be part of all my children's lives. Only 1 or 2 of the things on my list are basketball related. Everything else is outside of basketball. Of course, the most important one I'd just say was, to be present in my child's lives and be part of their significant moments. I want to be here for them and help them as much as possible. Like I said, every year I want to try and do something, but at some point you have to kind of see which ones are most important and which ones are, that you can actually take care of and what's most important for my family as well. Más difícil seguro.
¿Cuál?
Viajar a, ¿cómo se dice? Moon.
¿A la luna?
Sí. No sé, es posible, pero